kind of flip it and make extra money because it saves you time. You're not doing something like a career job where you would definitely have to pay attention to that job. It's really difficult to be able to focus on your creative side or your entrepreneur side if you have a very demanding job. So I've just been balancing that kind of life. And back to this job, it was never about ever being bitter. It just came to me today. Like, why don't you just let them? And I was just like, wait a minute, let them? What do you mean? Give it to them. If someone wants your energy, someone wants your aura spiritually, give it to them. And I mean by because they won't stop. And when they're going to do anything to just try to copy you, take you down, just give it to them. And what I mean by that, like energetically, um, give them what they want. Give them the smile. Give them, make sure you don't give them anything less because that's what they really want. They want to see you frown. They want to see the energy sucked out of you. Even if you feel that way, you give them the good stuff. That's the stuff they wish they had and they don't have it for themselves. And you know what's going to happen? They're not going to know what to do with it. They're not going to know what to do with it. It's like you're giving them, like they see a teddy bear, it's like, oh, give me that teddy bear. And then all of a sudden the teddy bear is bigger than them. And then it's like they fall back because it's so humongous, you know? And that's how your light is. Your light, your energy, everything about you. People who want what you have, they envy you. They're never going to be able to sustain what they hate about you. They'll never be able to do it. I had this girl I worked with before, and, at some point I had to call her Mini Me because it was just abundantly clear how much she was copying everything. It was scary. I'm talking down to the mannerisms. We just looked different. And all of a sudden, little by little, the hairstyles, the frames, just off the cuff. And to me, it's always just been kind of sad because you are ignoring the gifts that God, I believe in God, gave you, the universe gave you. It's like you don't think the values, what makes you special is worth, it is valuable. And when you don't think your uniqueness is valuable, you can put your own self, your worth, your being to the side to try to copy and collect what you think the world thinks is amazing. And I'm just here to tell you that this is not the way to go. Let people be. Let them have the energy. Let them just be because they will never be you. They'll never know what to do with what you have. They will always fumble. It's only a matter of time. And it doesn't mean that you deciding that it's going to make things better. You might have to walk away from a relationship. You might have to still do something drastic, but you will know. You will know. And it's up to you to not wait for collective of approvals, but to trust your inner green light that when it tells you the time is now, you act. Sometimes when we want things in life, we'll tell society, I want it right now. I just can't do this anymore. And then all of a sudden, you start to see breadcrumbs of what you asked manifest in real time. But then, I need more time. This can't be it. I don't think that's the person because I am attracted to them, but they're not quite like this. I like the job, but it's not paying what I thought it was going to pay. I like the house, but the yard is not pretty, or I like you know what I'm saying? It's just we ask, but we don't appreciate or have our spiritual antennas up for when the breadcrumbs of our manifestation is taking place. Sometimes we're just focused on what's going wrong that we don't have discernment to notice what is happening right before us. I'm guilty too, especially when it's so much of negative things happening back to back. It's like, how? How can I be going the right way? Why is my green light telling me to focus on this when I need this to happen? I just got to say, sometimes you just have to pause from asking spiritually and instead saying, you know what? I don't know. I don't have all the answers, but I'm going to protect my peace and not stress why. I'm going to go forward even if I'm afraid. I'm going to take the leap. I'm going to listen to my inner voice. If something is off, I'm not doing it. If something is toxic, I'm removing myself from it. And I'm going to have a spiritual commitment and follow my own compass in this life. Because what matters to me makes me. What I care about, what brings a smile to my face, what makes me healthy and show up in this world, my best self, have great skin, are the things that I have to keep a priority in my life. It's a certain way I have to move in my life because that matters to me and it makes me happy. What matters to you? Sometimes we get lost and confused because we have people in our lives trying to dictate or assertively or suggest you should do things this way. Look, it has proven positive results for me. Do it this way. And sometimes that way works for them. It's not destined for you. And so I just want to leave you with this and hope that if there's anything stagnant in your spirit or someone is just trying to dim your light or take something that doesn't belong to you, you just let them because they will never know what to do with it. You have to stay on track. Don't let these tests derail you from your destiny. Follow your intuition and let your inner green light soar in your life like the volume is on maximum. Like let those speakers burst of telling you which way to go, what to do. Give yourself grace to say, you know what? I don't have to dwell on this. I don't have to see this in the way other people see it. I'm actually okay with forgiving this. I'm actually okay with just letting that go. I'm not okay with that. I'm not going to explain myself. I'm not going to sell myself to other people's approval. I'm just going to be silent be respectful when I have to communicate to people I love who might not understand, and I'm just going to move forward. This is your time. This is your time today, this moment. Let's not put off what we know we can do now, even if we don't know how we're going to do it. If it's right, it's a green light. Okay? And if it's dark, you go and find your spark. You take control of your life. Take control. It is not supposed to look one way. It is not supposed to be some unanimous way of living. This is for you. This is for you. And your new life, even with just one decision of you following your inner green light, can change everything. And that can start right now. Lesley's Lessons.